Hey guys, and welcome to episode number 7 of the Rayo Vallecano Rooster Wild FIFA 19 career mode. As the first thing we see here in today's episode is a match away from home in the Estadio de Madrigal, I think. That is the stadium of Valencia. But never mind, away from home here to take on Valencia as we look to add uh, to 3 points here today. Things would not be the same in this episode, as at least not for now, as 4 minutes and 40 seconds into the match, we lead 1-0 away from home here against Valencia, and look who it is. It is Janiele Mbula, the man who cannot get a goal for himself at all this season, finally gets on the score sheet in Rayo Vallecano's shirt and makes it 1-0 here. The CDM gets a goal. Janiele Mbula getting a goal is the equivalent of a guy like N'Golo Kante getting a goal, so it's very good to see a guy like him getting on the score sheet every once in a while. Defensive-oriented player as he gets his first goal of the season 5 minutes into the match. 17 minutes in, Valencia will come down the wing here, whip a ball in, and Batshuayi gets the header. Alberto has been so consistent this season with a brilliant save, one-hand save to tip that ball over the bar. And then 27 minutes in, they had another chance. Valencia, Coquelin, the former Arsenal player, took a strike on, but also he is a defensive player. Brilliant block with Velasquez, but the center defensive midfielder couldn't score there. But 35 minutes in, we double our lead here in this game to make it 2-0. And guess who it is? Yep, it's Wilfried Bony. Wilfried Bony with a brilliant celebration here. With a push-up celebration, I think gets his 6th goal of the season. Look at this. The cameraman decides to look at this goal in all angles, and rightly so, as he does this goal justice. Look at this for a volley into the top corner. No chance for Neto in the goal. And a brilliant volley to make it 2-0, and the Ivorian doubles the lead here for the away side. 2-0 against Valencia, and that's his 6th goal of the season. 36 minutes gone for the number 11. That would do it for the first half, though.
And 2-0 is the score
As we get into the second half, leading 2-0 against Valencia. Their brilliant performance by Wilfried Bony and by the team, obviously, to lead 2-0 in the second half. But 50 minutes gone, 5 minutes after the halftime break, Valencia half the deficit, and it's none other than the Belgian Michy Batshuayi, the former Chelsea and Marseille striker, who just signed for Valencia in real life this summer, and therefore in this game, this is his first season with Valencia, scores a terrific goal after midway through being tackled by Emiliano Velasquez, finds the top corner, no chance for Alberto, and no one's blaming him. A brilliant strike by the Belgian, who's predominantly a left-footer, but he scores out with his right, and that's his 3rd goal in the Liga, exactly half the tally that Wilfried Bony has this season. But anyways, it makes it 2-1. And look at this for a solo goal by Kakuta. Talk about goal of the season, and their goal of the season contenders just every episode. And Gael Kakuta just says, you know what, let's pick up the ball. We're not done. We have unfinished business. Brilliant little double skill combo there to get past the defender. And Megan, look at this with his shot and finds the top corner. It's the second time this season he's found the top corner like that. And an unstoppable shot by our number 10. So he makes it 3-1, just as Michy Batshuayi made it 2-1, and 57 minutes in, he gets his 5th goal of the season, 1 tally less than our main striker, Wilfried Bony. 60 minutes gone, and Raim Diaz decides to put the pressure on here with a brilliant piece of skill to beat his defender, whips it into Medran, I think, or Trejo, one of the two, but the ball was to no avail as it hits off Wilfried Bony and gets to Neto. And 63 minutes in, a brilliant strike there by one of their players that I wasn't really paying attention, but a brilliant save Alberto. And 67 minutes in, Dani Parejo, the substitute to enter the game 5 minutes prior to this highlight, scores his 1st goal of the season, and the number 10 with an absolute brilliant goal. And again, the cameraman doesn't take a muck out of the goal, shows it in all angles just to show the absolute audacity of that attempt from Dani Parejo, and he gets his 1st goal of the season. And Valencia really putting the pressure on. like Tottenham in real life. That's a joke for another occasion. As he makes it 3-2, 68 minutes gone, and gets his first goal of the season. Here, Medran, with a brilliant piece of skill, gets the ball into his left foot. That deflects and goes over the ball for a corner 75 minutes in. And our main midfielding talent, Medran, couldn't score there. But 82 minutes in, we had a free kick. Medran stepped over it originally, but we said, you know what, Gel Kakuta has the better curve statistics, so we're gonna give it to Gel Kakuta. And here we see that at the same time, Wilfred Bony came off for De Tomas due to the fact that he is Wilfred Bony after all. And Gel Kakuta there, as you see, we switch onto him, take the free kick. There, as we look around, Gel Kakuta, there we go, 25 yards out. And look at this for an attempt as Neto picks that from the top corner. Brilliant save there, and that will make it for full time. As the full-time whistle blows 3-2, a very good game in terms of the neutral aspect, in terms of the goals, but still a win for us. The next game here, as we see, we faced Eibar here at home in our stadium, Sede de Vallecas, as both teams in this match, Rayo Vallecano and Eibar, come here in good fettle. Both of them, Eibar in 6th, Rayo Vallecano in 7th. So it was never going to be an easy match coming into this, as we see both teams lining up here. And yeah, it was never going to be an easy match coming into this. So let's see how this game panned out. 7 minutes and 20 seconds into this match, Brahim Diaz picks up the ball with a shot with his right foot after he trained his shooting in general over the past couple games. He takes that shot with his right foot and goes closest to opening the lead. 27 minutes in, our main striker, Wilfred Bony, takes a pop shot and with a finesse and gets it over the top of the crossbar, so unlucky for him not to open the scoring. 35 minutes in, though, a brilliant strike by Trejo, and we take the lead here against a very informed SDI bar side as Trejo runs to the substitutes to celebrate with him. A brilliant goal by Trejo. We've seen this long shot before, and he pulls it off here again. A brilliant goal by our number 8. And as, again, the cameraman does the best to see from every angle, look at this for a strike into the bottom left corner. No chance with the keeper as we open the scoring here. And Trejo gets another goal and another long distance strike to add to his beautiful collection of goals this season. As we open the game with 1-0 here, 36 minutes in, and that's also his 5th goal of the season, as well as Kakuta. We saw in the previous game, and Wilfred Bony in 6. So one thing that's very impressive with this team is that we're currently getting a lot of goals from many positions, as that would mark the first half 1-0 up. But as I was saying, we're getting many goals from many positions. Here. That's what's really impressing me here, is that the team is working and combining together to get many goals. So we don't need one asset to do that, but we have multiple assets. So very impressive from the Rayo Vallecano side this season, and obviously we're looking to continue that, and that's a good thing because we don't need to now build the team around that. We have a team that's getting goals from many different positions. So that's a very positive thing that we currently have in the Rayo Vallecano side, and therefore I think that is shown with our success this season. As 62 minutes in, a ball comes in. Sorry for me rambling on, but Brahim Diaz with a header that was saved absolutely brilliantly and tipped over the bar. 70 minutes in, though, Pedro Leon whips the ball in, and again, goals from crosses this year in FIFA 19. It's not a secret. Go ask any other Kermo YouTuber. It's just sometimes it's absolutely impossible to defend, and that was the case here with Sergei and Enrique, who gets another goal to his collection. I think it's 8, as he is the top goal scorer of the league. And Advincula just couldn't mark him there, as a big number 9, the one who you don't want to give free headers, got one and made no mistake about it. And I'm pretty sure now, if we see the next graphic, I'm pretty sure he's leading the La Liga goal scoring table with 8, and Wilfred Bony obviously close behind him with 6. But nonetheless, it is 1-1. Yes, it is his 8th goal of the season, 72 minutes in. Wilfred Bony does get subbed off for De Tomas because he is Wilfred Bony. As we looked for an impact here, we wanted to make it 2-1. It's a top of the table clash. We really wanted to put it onto them. Brahim Diaz does an absolutely sensational job to beat this player on the line, but Mbula heads the ball, and the keeper with another brilliant save, as we see another brilliant save just from the resulting corner afterwards. So their keeper was in absolute flames, Dimitrovic, I'm pretty sure it was, At 85 minutes in, they had a chance. It was blocked, but then the header came in from the rebound. And I think it's the third, fourth, or fourth time where we've conceded a rebound goal this season. So Alberto, he is a good keeper, but he does not parry it to the right places. As we end that game, losing 2-1 here. The final whistle. Top of the table clash ends as a loss. As the next games, this is a game that we should have won, or was it was pretty necessary for us to win. We sit in the second leg of the Copa de España as we look to get 3 points here in the game against Real Betis after we qualified to the quarterfinals in the game against Granada. And the reason I decided to sit in the Real Betis game, although we lost, is because I want to keep the series a bit more realistic, because we are in 7th, and a newly promoted side in the shape of Rayo Vallecano should not be doing this well. I know it might be disappointing, but you should not be doing this well. Now, to make this series a bit more sweeter in the future, and to make the series longer, we don't want to be making success from the beginning, and therefore I wanted to sim one game in the La Liga to make us struggle a bit, and that's exactly what happened. We lost the game 2-1, missed a penalty, but that doesn't matter, as we go to our third and final game here against Real Madrid, and like as expected, 3 minutes in, Real Madrid, who are hosting this game, another Madrid derby, by the way, the final Madrid derby of the first half of this season, here in Santiago Bernabeu, open the scoring. Not an easy stadium to go to, not an easy team to go to, that's for sure. And the Frenchman opens the scoring to make it 1-0, and the number 9 gets a goal. A brilliant strike by him with his left peg, and I had no doubt coming into this game there's going to be such an uphill battle. But let me make it clear here, the uphill battle surely was for Real Madrid, because here, as we see, we attack in the 34th minute. Although we didn't get any chances from that goal to the 34th minute, we did attack so much. And here we see Wilfred Bony with another chance. Real Madrid didn't attack a lot. That's why I'm not showing many highlights. And that was the first half, because really, after that Madrid goal, they really did not attack that much. I don't want to be biased with my replays, and therefore, I'm being honest when I say they did not attack that much. Another chance came for us 49 minutes in, and we couldn't score that again. But the bicycle kick attempt by Benzema came to no avail, and they had another chance by Gareth Bale in the 70th minute, as this was, I think, one of the most crucial chances we had in the game. And Mikula, the Peruvian, runs down the line, and look at this for a chance by us. Trejo needed to make that 1-1, and that could have been absolutely sensational, because that was a brilliant attack by us, and that should have definitely been 1-1, as Kakuta had another chance, Whiskers, past the post, and that really sums the game. We really had so many chances. One last chance for Real Madrid in the 89th minute. Casemiro scores, but maybe not. It was offside at the end. The referee's flag went up, and the Brazilian he didn't get his goal at the end. But that was it for that game. As we lost 1-0 by the skin of our teeth, really playing better than Real Madrid. But in general, that will do it for the end of the episode here, as we ended on the Real Madrid derby and on the Madrid derby. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. The next episode is going to be dropping by very soon, so I hope you guys all enjoyed, and peace out.